Did you recently get asked to come down to the police station for an interview without them actually arresting you or filing charges against you? Well, my name is Aaron Grubb. I'm the Tahlequah attorney at Worth Law Office, and in this video, we're going to talk about the do's and don'ts of actually talking to the police. So, first off, very simply, you want to make sure that you are answering questions as specifically as possible. If it's a yes or no question, make sure that you're giving them a yes or no answer. The more that you pontificate or explain yourself, a lot of the time they are just going to pick up bits and pieces of that and use that against you. And since it's a voluntary, you're voluntarily giving them this information and doing this interview, you don't have any protections. You're giving them as much ammo as they need to actually build a case against you. So it's important to say yes or no answers. And then the second one is, if you've already had an interview several times, make sure that, and they keep on asking you like repeated questions, where were you, what happened, you want to make sure that you are letting them know that, hey, this has been already asked of me. I've already provided you an explanation. I'm not going to repeat myself. And this is important for two things. First, if they're asking you these questions again, it might be because you weren't in a capacity to actually give them an answer that they can use in a case. So say you were inebriated, you're drunk, high, whatever, and you give them a statement, then a lot of the time there's an argument, at least, that statement can't be admissible because you are inebriated or something like that. So, or there is something wrong with your first response to their questions and inquiry that they're not able to use it. And so they're just asking again and again to get that perfect testimony so that they can use that in their case. So if you say, hey, I've already answered this question, just see the previous report, that can make sure that you're not giving them a better piece of testimony. And also, it's important because you don't want to mix up your stories. If you tell the same story several different times, you're going to leave out one or two details. So it's important to make sure that you have one story on the record, or at least for their reports, and you refer to that story, the original story that you told. So if you have any additional questions about what you should do regarding a police or a detective interview, please contact us at the Worth Law Office. Again, my name is Aaron Grubb.